What is going on, guys? It is TkNAway here with another Let's Play on Super Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo. Let's all take a listen to this song right here. This sums up my childhood. So much so that I actually found an edit of it on the internet, downloaded it, played it non-stop, night after night. Don't even know why. Awesome song to me. However, this is the second episode, I believe. It's going to be a short one. I think we're running around 10 minutes on this, only because it was set up perfectly to go right into Dracula's castle. And I wanted to kind of leave that as a whole episode in itself. So it's going to be a short one. No worries. We'll kind of go through here. That was one of the biggest pet peeves of this game, as well as the bats, like I mentioned last episode, was this jumping puzzle. There was something about the way that the Belmont jumped that I couldn't stand, scared the hell out of me. And this part coming up here is definitely a big scare to me. Because the second you jump on them, oh, they flip. Yep, that's great. It scares the hell out of me every time. And these dudes with their bones, I just, ugh, so aggravating. But we'll, there's my sideways chain action there. As you can tell, I suck still at it. But we'll go through here a little bit more. This next boss that's coming up, wow, it's a different boss here. I've never played this game. It's a big giant skull with a Miley Cyrus tongue. I'm not even joking you. You're gonna love it. And since she's relevant in the world today, I have to give all the props to the skeleton skull boss for how she did it. Oh, that's right, I died. Yeah, I totally forgot about that part. Mainly because it was one of those jumping puzzles that, again, if you didn't time it and kill him right away, you obviously got hit. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure I passed it the second time around here. If not, well, then we get to just see the same part 3 times in a row. That's always fun. But again, these things that flip, when I was younger, they were terrible. I couldn't figure them out, but now realizing that you could just, like, do light jumps, that always helped. Tended to actually care about this dude here, mainly because he was another one. The second you jump up here, you get smacked. So we'll go right back to the same spot. Let's see what we got going here. See if we pass it this time. Oh, I think nope. Yep, I got a little bit smarter about it. That's okay. And another bat. Shout out to him. Here we go. Miley Cyrus skull. Check this out. Oh, those things. They suck so bad. Look at the tongue action on that. Woo! Came in like a wrecking ball. Hopefully I beat him here. I think I just play it safe to try and get him. Oh, look how close he is! Now see, what's going on there? I totally hit him. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Got it. This next part here is another part when I was a kid. It was terrible. I don't understand it. It's weird how when you're younger, things just do not work out for you until you start gaining a little bit more gamer's edge, I guess you could call it, at these kind of things. You're like, oh, I understand now. You just have to sit here and do the same pattern over and over. And you'll see that coming up here. These little bastards come in with their flying Medusa hair looking thing. Yep, just back and forth. Pretty simple, but when you're a kid, apparently it's not. And then after this, it turns again. There's so many areas you can fall. There we go. Oh yeah. Notice the thighs on this guy. That's pretty good detail for a Super Nintendo, if I do say so myself. Probably the reason it lags so much. Just too much detail on the thighs. But hey, he's a muscular man. Swing action. Speaking of Miley Cyrus. There we go. This next part, wow, the struggle continues. The lag is just terrible at this part, and I'm pretty sure it's because it was a revolving background. And of course the mobs that kept spawning in, but yeah, look at how bad this is. This was almost unplayable at one point. They got so bad. Oh, we're just gonna keep running. Collect some more hearts. Again, I have no reason to collect hearts, because I don't even have a special power-up. God, it's so bad. And I think we're done. Yep. Alright, next part. This is pretty simple. I'm pretty sure I can't jump these little guys right here. Yep. Oh, once, twice, 3 times. Oh, try it again. Oh, 4. And oh, almost died. And 5. I think 6 times a charm here. Hey! Got it. Look at that. Could have shaved off a good minute there. That was terrible. Here. And like I said, these bats, they're a nuisance. They don't really pose a threat. I mean, they can of course hit you and cause damage, but they're just put there for nuisance. Now, this is something that you can actually kind of get by and slide past. Usually you have to go up a little bit to like have it respawn in that area. It's kind of weird how they do that. But to make it easier on yourself, you can just go straight across. I didn't realize that till I was older. There's a special power-up. Now this next boss, he kind of does the same exact thing as the skull, where he drops stuff down from above, and it's just too much action going on at once, you know? And it's crazy for Super Nintendo to do that kind of work, that's for sure. But I don't believe there's any lag. So we'll get here, jump on down here, and here we go, boss battle number 2. Yep, see? Can't dodge anything. Can't dodge worth the shit in this game. And before, I never realized that you could run right in front of those things that are going up and down. Before, I thought you'd get, like, smashed and die like a usual game would in the Super Nintendo era. But after watching some speedruns, I was like, oh hey, you can actually survive that. Look how close this is. Ah, there we go. Yeah, one health tick. It's pretty scary. And ding. I like doing freeze frames every time, if you haven't noticed. I kind of like to have the whip flail below me. Flail? Is that even the word? Not sure if that's the word. Oh well. There we go. Next, real stage, I guess. They just kind of have like parts in the stages. It's really weird how they do this. But another very cool song, and then there's just so much shit going on here. Now this is the level that leads into Dracula's castle, which of course is where our episode will stop. There's not much that goes on here. Basically, it's kind of like an intro to Dracula's castle. Instead of being a whole stage in itself, they should have just called it like an interlude. Is that what they call those? But I'm not really sure. There's not a boss battle, there's nothing crazy. It's just doing your typical mob kills and everything else. I love that boomerang. For that reason I love it. Sorry, ADHD. Oh, okay. But yeah, like I was saying, there's no boss battle here, so you kind of just roam all the way to the front door, and then voila, you're in Dracula's castle, and it's a new stage. It's weird. I don't know what their reasoning was for that. They could have just like, I think they could have smashed half of the other level into this level and done it that way. Like have the Miley Cyrus skull be the one boss in that level, and go on with the crazy rock dude. But further here, those green dudes are nuts. Again. Now, if you don't notice, those are roots. When I was younger, I didn't understand that shit. However, our roots, they're moving. So that kind of adds to the freakiness. We'll go ahead and kick this guy's ass. Put up here on the entrance to the house. So, without further ado, like always guys, comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to have a lot more content coming out. I believe Horrorcraft is the next up. But, hope you guys enjoy this little series. We'll have more to come. We'll see you later.